Hello everybody, welcome to our course called Native Architecture. In this lesson 5, we will study the cloud network, such as the VPC, sublets, and root table. And then, when we have studied this cloud network concepts, then we'll do it in practice and launch your instance create in the newly created VPC and their sublets. So first, we will learn the basic concepts of VPC. VPC means a virtual private cloud, and VPC is a virtual network dedicated to your account. It is logically isolated from other virtual networks in the cloud. You can launch your cloud resources such as instances into a VPC. You can specify an IP address range for the VPC, add sublets, associate security groups, and configure root table. So this is the VPC. Then what's the subnet? A subnet is a range. A subnet is a range of IP addresses in your VPC. You can launch resources into a specified subnet. Use a public subnet for resources that must be collected to the internet, and a private subnet for resources that won't be collected to the internet. And the root table. A root table contains a set of rules called roots that are used to determine where network traffic from your VPC is directed. You can explicitly associate a subnet with a particular root table. Otherwise, the subnet is implicitly associated with the main root tables. So we can this picture. This is a VPC. We create a VPC, and there are two sublets. Sublet 1, it is 172.31.000, and the second sublet 172.31.000. Okay, and this is the root table. So next we will introduce these concepts in practice. We will create the VPC and the sublets, and then launch a new instance. Okay. First, in the Amazon console, we go to the compute EC2. So we click. As before, we have created launched our instance. We can here is instance. Yes, we click the instance. We can see some basic information such as IP address, the public IP, private IP, and the networking. Okay, we can see here the public IP, private IP, VPC ID, the VPC -00772 ECE006. This is the default VPC, and the default subnet. We can click here. Yes, we can see it. Yes, this is the VPC, that which is created default by the system, and its IP CIDR IP range is this and is this. Okay, the CIDR and the details. Okay, we can see its subnet. We click the subnet. Yes, this is the subnet 172.31.000/16. Okay, this is the IPv4 CIDR. The VPC and what the launched instance is in this CIDR. We create a new instance and sublets. Okay, here. Okay, now we create a new VPC. Here we, okay, in the VPC, okay, here, create VPC. Okay, this is, we delete it, I create this VPC before, right? Okay, we create action, delete VPC, okay, we delete. Yes, delete. Okay, now this is the default VPC. We create a new VPC. The VPC name. Okay, I use this name, my VPC 001, and this is the IPv4 CIDR. We click info. You must specify an IPv4 addresses range. So we use the 10.0.0.0/16. Yes, we use this. This is a B class CIDR. Okay, we click. Okay, we keep the other default. We click create VPC. Okay, we can see the state has changed to available, and the IPv4 CIDR is this I just input. Okay, we can now we can create subnet. Okay, we create subnet. The subnet is belong to our VPC. Okay, I choose this VPC, my VPC 001, which is created. Okay, the subnet name. Okay, I use my subnet 001-01. Low pay, we keep the low. Use this is the availability zone in the Ohio region. I just keep it as default. Okay, I click this create subnet, and yes, because the CIDR the 10.0.0.0 is too big. We use it in a C class. Okay, we use it in the 10.0.0. 24. Okay, here we create subnet. Yes, we can. It has been created successfully, and now we can create a new. We can launch a new instance which belongs to the VPC, which is created by me, and is my VPC 001, and use its subnet. My subnet 001. Okay, here my subnet. Yes, now we have two VPC. We can see we must first understand this basic attention. These are the two different VPC, because VPC is a logical concept. The instance belong to the different VPC. They can't visit each other because they are isolated. But what the instance within one VPC, they can visit each other even they are in different sublets because if we have two sublets, we can create another sublet, which is the my VPC01 and my sublet -02. Okay, because we just create an 10.0.1.0. Yes, create. No, we click in. We can see here it has no, we can't see the detailed sublet in the VPC, so we create the sublets. Yeah, we can see here the two sublet, my sublet -001 and my sublet 002. They are different. They are different, but they are in the same. They are in the same. Yes, was in the same VPC, but they are two different sublets because this is the 10.0.10 and this is the 10.0.200. But the instance in the two sublets, they can visit each other because they are in the same VPC, and they can visit each other by the root through the root tables. We just see here. This is the main root table. If they are in the two different sublets, okay, yeah, because they're sublet 1 and the sublet 2, but they can visit each other through the table. Okay. Now we create a new instance. Yeah, create, and we can see and use the sublet create launch instance. We saw the Ubuntu yeah, we use this. We use here review configuration. Yes, we can see here this is a network. We just I will have created the VPC, my VPC 01 and the sublet. We can use the sublet. There's yes, and keep the other default list. $20 GB. Okay, list. Okay, keep the security group 22 sh. Well, the keep here. We must use the keep here. Keep here. We can't. Okay. Oh no. Wait, not change new. We do it again. Oh. Okay, we can hear this yes the sublet and keep here. Let's add storage 20 gigabytes and the key the keep config security group the add keep it default launch. Yeah, this is here. This is the existing key pair. Because we have created the key 02 key pair. Yes, we can use the key pair to collect it as it has been defined. Yes, view instance. It will take about 1 minute. So you can access it. Now, yes, instance state is pending. Okay. It will take you. Okay, now it has become this. The state check running. Okay, here we connect. We connect its detail, and we can see the networking. Networking. Say it's okay. This is the VPC. Okay, this is the VPC. I just created my VPC 00 and the IP and the subnet. Yes, my subnet 01. Now we access this. No, yes, SSH. I changed the new IP. Oh no. It's the wrong IP. Private low, because there is no the public IP address, public IP. Yes, because we can say they are the different. That because this is the instance I created from the new created VPC, so they will be low public. If we want to access the instance, so we have some further steps needed to be implemented. First, we must create our internet gateway. Internet gateway. So we in the VPC console. You can hear. Yeah, we can hear in the VPC console. Okay, now we in the VPC dashboard, and we can see we have the two VPC, and here the internet gateways. We must. This is the default internet gateway, which is attached to the default VPC. So now we create a new new internet gateway. Click here and my internet gateway 001. Okay, click the create internet gateway. Okay, now we can we must attach the internet gateway to our VPC. Here we must attach the internet gateway. This is the internet gateway, and we must attach to our VPC. Here we must attach to our VPC. Okay, and attach to a VPC because this is the VPC I created before my VPC 01, and okay, attach internet gateway. Yeah, now we can see the state that has changed attached. Now we have another step added to implement at the root table. We can see what's in the root table. Yes, this is the root table. Okay, the root table controls the traffic to the internet. Okay, now we click here. This is the my VPC. My VPC I created. We click here. Okay. Now we can the root tables. Now there are one routes. This is the target local and the destination. We add the edit the routes. We add the routes. Okay, because we want to the all the internet, so we the for the dot 0.0.0 it was the IP address and the internet gateway. Okay, this is the my internet gateway. Okay, save changes. And then I must electric, yeah, because I allocate electric IP address. Okay, public address allocate. Yes, and action associate the elastic IP address to our instance. Okay, instance. This is the instance. Okay, here. Yes, associate. Now we click the EC2 dashboard. We can see the instance. Yeah, we can see its IP address, the public IP. Oh no. EC2. Okay. Sure. Here, yes. Okay, we can see here. Now it has the public IP address. The IP address is this. Okay, we copy it. Now in the terminal. Okay, SSH. Okay, here Ubuntu and the new IP address here. Yes. Yeah, now we have reached the address, the newly created instance and the IPA. Okay, we can hear its interface, the Ethernet network adapter, and its address is the belong to the 10.0.1.193 because this is belong to the this IP CIDR. Okay, now let's in this lesson we have introduced the VPC subnet route table internet gateway and do it in practice and launch our instance and create the new VPC subnet route table internet and elastic IP. And now we can visit this instance through the internet. Okay, that's all. Thank you.